Hello, hello, my darlings. How's everyone doing? I hope you all are doing well. I am so glad you guys are here. Give me a second. I am so sorry. I was cutting and I decided to trim my flowers before I came on the live, and I guess it has irritated something in me, and I just can't stop sneezing. Thank you for the bless you. Thank you. I, my goodness, hold on a second, guys. Oh my goodness. It's never a dull moment when you come over here and hang out with me. I am the type of person where whenever I set up my lives, I try and see how many like little things I can do before the live starts. So I was quickly trying to vacuum a part of the house. I was changing the waters in the flowers, and I was just like, I always do this where I set a goal for myself. Like, let me see if I can do all this before the live. It is such a ridiculous mom thing. My apologies. Oh my goodness. Let me just hit the mute button real quick, and then we can get into the loveliness that is Catherine, because I just need to blow my schnoozle here. Those darn Meghan Markle stories just give me the sniffles and the sneezes and everything. That's what it is. You don't have staff? No, I'm a peasant. I am not like the perfect Montecito trollop named Meghan Markle who's got a rotating door of staff coming and going constantly. No, I am just a poor little peasant who takes care of everything myself. I'm just a single parent who does it all, but I do have the help of Mother Mole from here to there, so I am eternally grateful for that. Maybe hay fever? No, I know it's for a fact. It's these new white flowers that I bought. I forget what the names are, and usually I try not to buy flowers with like pollen in the middle, or when I buy lilies, I take out the stamens real quick so that I don't get pollen everywhere. But geez, I don't know what happened here. My apologies, guys. I'm sorry. The last 3 minutes, somebody's going to say, Molly comes on the live and just sneezes for 3 minutes. Well, it happens. Look at this photo. Let's talk about this, okay? Because I am still gagging, still like picking my jaw up from on the floor. I am still like, Catherine, this is why the media hates it and the outlets hate when you are not around, when you take your foot back off the gas pedal and you decide, you know what, I'm going to show up on my own terms, do whatever I want. This is exactly why, because Catherine demands not only respect, but attention. Okay, she attracts attention and gets attention everywhere she goes. The way she dresses, every woman should take a look at the way Catherine dresses and be like, look, this is how you are supposed to wear clothes, nice and tailored, especially for a state visit. I mean, this woman never puts her foot wrong. Not perfect, just British says 3 minutes of sneezing rather than 90 minutes of word salad. I agree. I mean, at least I don't have those crazy sneezes, right? I love the curls. Definitely. The hair looks lovely. The thing that I love about Catherine is that as we watched her grow over the years and become more confident in herself, because remember when she first married William? Do you remember her first time when she was on the balcony during the Festival of Remembrance? And remember, she was like fixing her curls with her fingers, and then the press took photos and they were like dragging her like, Kate only cares about her hair during the Festival of Remembrance and blah. But she's grown from that. You guys have seen that she made her mistakes at the beginning, but from all those mistakes, she's learned where now her hair is done up where she doesn't touch her hair as much. There's not a hair in place. She's not fiddling with the curls or anything. We have watched how Catherine came into the royal family, and we've watched her evolve into a strong, confident woman. We have seen everything that the press has thrown her way, right? To this day, we still see media outlets disrespecting her and calling her Kate Middleton. I truly had a bone to pick with media outlets and just any kind of, like, if you're trying to claim that you are a news organization, you are a trustworthy media outlet, let me ask you this. Who the F is Kate Middleton? Because apparently I got to ask this every time to time, every few months. I got to remind these outlets, who the F is Kate Middleton? Because these outlets, and I did sure tag their asses so they could see, I'm sure they'll probably block me later too, but I want to know, when you guys use proper titles for everyone except for Catherine, you guys look stupid. Whoever is the editor makes you, the entire publication, look dumb. All right? Because I took this as an example here. Let me show you guys. Let me show you here. Here. For example, People magazine did this not too long ago. Kate Middleton and Prince William drop a rare family video with Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis. Well, if you can get everyone else's titles correct, if you can get everyone else's titles right, you look stupid for calling her Kate Middleton. Because the last time I saw Kate Middleton was when she was walking into the Westminster Abbey to get married. This is the last time I saw Kate Middleton. When Catherine emerged, married with the ring on her hand, I would call her Catherine or the Duchess of Cambridge. She's not a child anymore. She's a grown woman. And she deserves to have some respect put on her name. The thing is that a lot of people, and Meghan being one of them, are so stupid, because if you really think about it, Catherine is in a very powerful position. Okay, Catherine is in a position where her husband is not only gets to be the next king of England, but we also have, she is the mother to the next heir, also to the next king. Also, she is in a very, very powerful position and nobody sees it, but yet they disrespect her. And what I love about Catherine is that despite all the disrespect she's had thrown her way, despite everything that has been said about her, the media dragging her for filth, we had Meghan Markle, who spent less than 18 months within the royal family. We have Meghan Markle, who did less than everyone else, took a lot of trips, was coddled by the royal family for some strange reason, was given everything on a silver platter by the royal family. And what has Meghan Markle been doing? Nothing but bitching and moaning, complaining, and calling the royals racist, taking digs at them any chance she gets. And yet you have Catherine here, who is bringing a new fresh breath of fresh air into the royal family. I'm going to be honest, and people aren't going to like this, but the reason why people tune into the royal family isn't for Charles and Camilla. Not at all. It's to see William and Catherine. They are the draws when people want to see the royal family or think about the royal family. It's William and Catherine. Let me show you something here that it was very interesting. I'm just going to go left here for a moment, because the Queen, well, some people call her Queen Consort. So Camilla was attending Wimbledon today. And I don't know if you guys saw this, but let me pull up the footage for you guys here, because you would never see this with Queen Elizabeth, where people had to tap spectators and tell them to stand up for the Queen, right? Let me show you this here. Camilla was at Wimbledon. I hope Catherine can make the last day of Wimbledon because she is their patron also. But I hope she can make it, but it all depends on her health. Let me show you here. So Camilla is coming. Not many people care to stand for her. I'm going to be honest. People don't respect Camilla that they did with the Queen. They don't care about her because of the history. But watch this.
Majesty the Queen taking her seat in the royal box.
Tap this man on the shoulder, telling him to get up. They're tapping people and telling them to stand up for the Queen. People are sitting. You don't want to stand for her. You don't have to make them. But the vibe is different, though. I'm not being messy, but the vibe is different. We all saw when Catherine entered Wimbledon, right? Let me see if I can pull that up real quick for you guys, because we just got to compare. I know I'm being a little bit messy. Wimbledon, there we go. These nails, man. Here we go. Here we go. Let me play this one once more, and then I will compare it to the one with Catherine.
Majesty the Queen taking her seat in the royal box.
And nobody really looks too pleased, right? Nobody has people pleased. At least Camilla is not having others escorted out of the royal box. Yes, they will always. Was that Camilla's sister? No, that wasn't Camilla's sister. That was, pardon me. Let me get her name for you right now. It was, Camilla's sister was Annabelle, was right behind her, but that was Deborah Jevons, who is chair of the All English Lawn and Tennis Club. That's who it is. I had to remember because it was written out Altec, but there it is. That's who it was, Deborah Jevons. Now, let me compare that here to the reception that Catherine got when she attended Wimbledon last year after, sharing everything she's gone through. This was her first and only appearance. She went with her daughter and Pippa, her sister. And here we go.
The Princess of Wales.
Oh, goosebumps. Goosebumps. I mean, I still get goosebumps.
The Princess of Wales.
Just listen to that applause. Just listen to how happy, like, I don't know about you guys, but I've got goosebumps all over my arms. Like Jamie Kern Lima wanted to say, I got full body chills right now. I got goosebumps everywhere right now. No, bitch, this is a full body chill moment. This is a full goosebump moment, okay? This is what they call full body chills, Meg. I got full body chills right now, Meg. Oh, we definitely don't have a video of people cheering like that for Meghan. No, definitely don't. I mean, we have a video of her forcing people to stand for her and give her applauses that I can pull up also and share it with you, where she lined up a bunch of school children on International Women's Day and had them applaud for her. And like, as she fixed her hair, but maybe I'll pull that up. Let me pull that up here. I have that footage. lining up children. Let me pull it up for you. Here, I posted this 7 months ago. I always come with receipts for you darlings. Always, always. Let me share here. So that was Catherine getting her beautiful welcome to Wimbledon. And now an old geezer. Here is the raggedy trollop, Meghan Markle, getting some applauses. Thank you, Denise. That's very kind of you. I think I do type a little. I don't type that fast right now because the nails that I just got done are a little bit longer, so I can't really hit the keys too hard, but thank you. Look at this. Let me tell you this. This was International Women's Day, all right? Meghan lines up the school children. Just watch how, like, first of all, no royal does this where they need to line up children to clap for them so they can get footage, they can get information. Oh, and Margie M, thank you for becoming a member. Sorry, I forgot to mention that, but thank you. But this is who Meghan Markle is because she is an insecure, raggedy trollop, all right? Look at this. So this is International Women's Day. She will go and barely interact with the girls, but you will see how she shakes hands with the boys and loves being all over them because you trollop, are so insecure that you think that you are a turn on to little 16-year-old boys. Had I been a mother of one of these students, they would have heard from me, that's for sure. Did you see her interaction with the girls? Catch her interaction with the girls. She like pinches their arm, barely touches them. Why not shake their hand? Why are you so awkward with them? Right? You're waving to their faces. You just grab that girl's arm right here. I don't know what it is, but like, why not shake their hands? You went over to the boys and had no problem sticking your hand out right for them, but not the girls on International Women's Day. Oh, look, boys, look. It's like she could smell them with like all of a sudden her radar went off. Oh, look, little boys right here. We have never seen any royal require to line up school children to have them clap for them. And you see the way she does the shoulder shrug, like with the boys, like, hi, monster. You've woken up from your slumber. Enjoy. Come here. And the way that she like just watch this again. You'll see it all. I saw someone in the comments call her Megsy the MILF. Honestly, Meghan wishes she was a MILF because Meghan is, I don't know, because that's one person you don't want to F, right? No, thank you. No, thank you. She flashed her tits at the young boys in Nigeria. Yeah, we remember all of that. We remember all of that, darlings. But you know what? Meghan and Harry being out of the royal family just makes Catherine and William shine and stand out and show us this is how you're supposed to do it. Look at this. Some of the images that are coming out from the state event are so glorious. Like, look at this, just off in their own world, just doing their own thing, enjoying themselves. And a part of me feels like William and Catherine are doing their own thing, right? The way that they want to rule, and when they want to become king and queen, or when they do become king and queen, they want to do things their way. You're noticing that William and Catherine no longer have Chris Jackson. the royal photographer take their photos as much, whereas we've seen him link up more with the Sussexes and so on. I know he's a Getty photographer, but you notice things. And today we got the news that Chris Jackson's wife, Natasha Archer, who actually is Catherine's stylist for over 15 years, has decided to step back and move on and go on to working with someone else. She has basically, I want to see who Catherine is now bringing in as her new stylist. I want to see a new, like, I love Catherine's style, but some of them are just so homey. Some of them are just so like, I want to see what she can do. Look at this. You guys, let me show you. I showed you guys that photo, showed you guys that one. There's this one too. I love the way we've always seen this look. For over 20 years, this couple has been together, married, 3 children, and she still looks at him the same way that she did when they started dating at St. Andrews. You notice that? Denise says, the one thing I have noticed, Catherine and William are not just husband and wife, but are actually friends. And that's the thing. They're not in competition with each other either, Denise, which makes a big difference. Thank you, Aspie, my darling, for the super sticker. Lots of love and kisses. Thank you, darling. But the thing is that William and Catherine, they don't compete with each other. They are partners in crime, basically. You see that when William is attending an event that Catherine's engagements or something that she is patron of, William will stand back like the proud husband and let her shine. And Catherine does the same thing. Catherine knows that her husband is going to be king. Catherine knows that it's not a competition between them. I mean, they do like to compete, and we see that they do compete with each other when it comes to sports and how competitive they are. But that's what keeps the spark going in this relationship for this family. And that truly seeing them, you see that the media constantly wants to tear down William and Catherine because, number one, William and Catherine don't court the paparazzi or the press the same way that Harry and Meghan do, the same way that even Charles and Camilla's communications team do, right? They don't say anything. William said long ago, you got to know when to not cross the line, because when you cross the line with the media, then you can't push them out again, right? You can't let them in too much. William definitely married the right woman. Yeah, and you're seeing that they not only love each other, but you guys have noticed how after Catherine's illness, how there's just a renewed sense of love between them. You notice that there is a spark, like not that there wasn't before. You notice that there is more of a loving spark between these two. They're more handsy. They really care about each other. I mean, not that, like I said, not like they didn't before, but let me show you guys this video here because there were some great videos that were being shared online. Let me show you guys here some amazing images from the state visit. William and Catherine went out to RAF Northolt to actually meet with Macron and his spouse and to welcome them. And then they went off to Windsor Castle. Just look at this beauty. Look at this. This is magnifique. Mwah, 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 mwah. Look at her, just not holding him. They're just walking, confident, strong, no hand clutching. I love it. I absolutely love it. Yes, they respect each other. They definitely have respect for one another. Whose birthday is it? Is it someone's birthday in here? I don't know whose birthday it is, but happy birthday to whoever's birthday it is. Like, look at this. I absolutely love this. And then I think there are some more footages. Look at this. This is from the back. Okay, can I be a little bit naughty here? I wish that the camera panned a little bit lower because we all know that Prince William has quite the backside these days. And well, I could watch that backside all day. He's one man that I wouldn't mind having him walk away from me. Look at those curls. Yeah, those barrel curls are amazing. Love it. I absolutely love it. Now, there were some other amazing photos like this one. This picture was incredible. I absolutely love this. Oh, Monster's giving a shake. This is a gorgeous, this photo is amazing. I love it. But then not only was Catherine, so she was serving, right? She was oh, I gotta take the sound off of there. She was looking incredible, absolutely gorgeous. This is also one of my favorite photos, but then let me show you what she wore later on. This is cute. This is like, yeah, ladies, he's mine. He's fine. I know. I love this. I absolutely love how affectionate these two are, but it's not over the top. It's not like some people will come in and say, oh, well, you complain when it's Meghan and Harry doing it. When Meghan and Harry are doing it, they look disgusting because they're pretending. This is a couple that have been together for over 20 years and show this kind of love and attention. It's the little touches, right? It's the little looks that they give to one another that just, they have their own love language now after being together for so long. That's just what happens with couples. Yeah, it's genuine affection between William and Catherine. And I think it was William, or was it Diana, who said that she told William that if you find something that you love, make sure you protect it. And he's been doing that since. He knows Catherine is his everything. But look at this. So later on, not only did we have that stunning show in Christian Dior, how amazing and incredible she looked, but we got this photo that they posted before they went to the state banquet dinner event. And look at this couple. Look at this. This is how you wear red. This is how, like, bon magnifique. This is Givenchy that she has worn, and she looks amazing. This is a woman who has grown into her role, who is confident, who we have seen the public go through so much. And a lot of people are saying, well, she looks like she's weak. She looks like she's still sick. You guys got to remember, she's still recovering. It hasn't even been 1 year since she's, was it last year she mentioned that she was going through that, like back in near December, right? It hasn't even been a year yet. So yes, definitely plates are smashing in Montecito, but this is how you royal. You want to talk about being a royal member? This is how you do it. And the thing is that Meghan and Harry could have had all of this. They could have been there. But the thing is, they were too greedy. They thought they could do it better. They thought that they were better than the royal family. They thought that they were the ones that everyone wanted to see. But what is incredible about watching William and Catherine move over the last 20 years is just that you can feel the trust that these two have between one another. They have a partnership that I feel like for couples that have been married after for so long, they've been together since they were in college, they have basically become, I say that when two souls are meant to be together and they've been together, they eventually become intertwined with each other. Their souls become one. So Catherine and William are like one together because they are in tandem with one another. They are a beautiful role model, 100%. Anolt Geezer, thank you for the super sticker, darling. Sending you lots of love and kisses. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. But yeah, this is a couple that we have seen the press try and take down. We have seen the press try and, where did we have any kind of cheating or rumors between like there being anything going on with these two until Meghan Markle came into the photo, right? There was nothing being said, and Meghan came into the picture thinking that she could break up a family with 3 children. This raggedy ding-dong actually thought she could get Prince William. She thought that if she flirted with Prince William and like would hug him all the time, every time she would see him, she would hug him. And well, Catherine would just get a hello. But it was just like, come on, Trollop. You think he's gonna leave her, the mother of his 3 kids, the woman that he's built his future with, for you? A woman who's known for opening briefcases? Yeah, right. Okay. Sure. I want to know what kind of ganja Meghan Markle is smoking to be that delusional, because some days I would love to be that delusional and out of touch with reality, because adulting is hard. And I wouldn't mind just escaping. Meghan Markle thinks this is how you wear red. This is royalty. She is the Duchess of Sussex. No, darling, you are the Duchess Slut Sex, who is known for giving up BJs, for, spreading herself thin like her spread all over Toronto and other places. Not that special, let's just say that. But that is a lesson on how to not wear red. And, well, Catherine and William showed us how you do it. Okay? There is something wrong with people that think that William and Catherine are doing it wrong and Meghan and Harry are the standard. Nope. And did you guys notice that William and Catherine both got a new order by the French president? They had 2 new medals also stuck on their things. So Catherine is just here collecting crowns, collecting ribbons, collecting, orders. And Meghan could have been there, but nope, she couldn't. She couldn't be, she couldn't just get over her greed. She couldn't get over her own ego. Molly, you need to take on staff. I don't think they could handle me. Well, I don't think Meghan Markle could handle me. I'd be nice to staff. The thing is, staff is your help. You're always nice and kind and go above and beyond for your help, because they are the ones who are doing all the back work, right? They are doing all the heavy lifting. So I'm the type that always says, go above and beyond for your staff. They are the ones who are doing everything for you. Yeah, she couldn't be humble. That's the issue. And that's the issue with a lot of YouTubers also. Let's be honest. They can't be humble and they're greedy. Speaking about humble and greedy, before I go here, my darlings, I wanted to let you know that I have had like the whole members only thing like set up on my YouTube account here for a while now. And I was thinking about kicking it off. So if you are a member of my channel, if you do have a membership, I will be having our first members only live tonight at 9:15 p.m. Pacific time. I don't know what time that is in like other time zones. I always like to give Megan's LA time zone just because I know she will be listening. So 9:15 Pacific time, I am going to set up a members only live for tonight. Make sure if you are a member of this channel, make sure you're there. We are going to talk about things not I don't know what it is, an old geezer, UK time. 9:15 p.m. Pacific time, I think would be, 3 a.m. UK time or something like that. I'm not sure. Yikes. But yeah, we're going to talk about some things there. We're going to talk about things that are not royal related. You don't want to miss it. It's where I actually talk about things that I want to get off my chest, okay? Now, I know if some of you guys joined Michelle Meltdown's live yesterday, you guys saw me there. And, I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders after, giving that whole truth there. But make sure you are a member. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel, because I will go live later this evening at 9:15 and we will have a chat. Maureen says, I used to love your long lives, Molly. We had so much fun. Please do one soon. Oh, I will definitely do one soon. It's just hard to juggle, the kidlets being off with summer break and everything. It's just hard for me to juggle right now. And with the whole thing that's going on in my business I'm trying to keep my head above water. But yeah, I will definitely try and do that. But you guys, make sure you are a member, and I will catch you all in my members only later on at 9:15 p.m. Pacific time. That is 5:15 a.m. UK time. You guys can also catch it on the replay. Thank you all so much for being here. I love the fact that William and Catherine are shining. They are, carving their own path and how they want to run the monarchy. And I think if Charles doesn't screw it up so bad before William comes onto the throne, maybe he'll have a chance, but we'll see, right? Maybe we'll save the more spicy stuff for the members only. But I'll catch you guys there. Love you all tons. I understand if it's at a weird time for some of you guys, but y'all can catch it on the replay. Well, those who are members. But anyways, my darlings, I will catch you later. Thank you all for joining. I love seeing Catherine thriving and, do things on your own schedule. If you don't want to go to an event early, or if you don't want to attend something and you want to go to something later, do what you want, girl, because at the end of the day, Catherine is the royal jewel in the crown, and they need to protect her. I haven't seen Charles and Camilla protect her as much, but we'll see. Anyways, darlings, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you, mods. Thank you, everyone, for being here. See you all in the next one. And members, I will see you later on this evening. Toodaloo. Bye.